Okay, now I have the jack installed, but I'm going to show you how to install a 7-pin. I just have the 4-prong one on my trailer, and I put in this electric jack. My truck has a 7-pin outlet, so I want to be able to tie this in to work this and run this wire back up into my trailer and tie it to this box. Okay, let's get started. All right. Okay, open up the box. It gives you all these different grommets, because you can come in from here, all different sides, and you're going to need these for the other wires that we're going to connect. So for now, let's take them out. Gives us screws to mount it to the wall. And all the wires are hooked up, but I've got to get this through the floor of the trailer. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to take all these off. So you don't want to mix them up. What you can do is they give you a little tag, gives you all the color coding of the wires, and you can place it down in the bottom. And this way, once you disconnect them, then you can reconnect them once you mount the box inside the trailer. Okay, now I took all the nuts off. All right, and I put the tag in the bottom because I want that to be the same way, and it identifies which color works what. Okay, I drilled a pilot hole from underneath so I would know approximately where I would want to run this wire through. I'm using a 7/8 bit. 3/4 would bring this wire through, but I need to bring all the other wires in also. So I went a little bit bigger. And I know I can move it over from where I was, so I'm going to drill here. Now I'm going to bring this up through the bottom. Okay, now I brought this wire through first because it had the fuse on it, and I used a 7/8 bit, so I was able to get this through and then bring this wire through. Now I have something here that I can screw to for my box, so let's do that next. Pull up your wire to where you think you want to have the box, and then go ahead and check it outside to make sure your 7-pin can still attach to your trailer. Okay, yes, I have plenty of wire to be able to attach my 7-pin. I can even go up a few more inches. Okay, now I brought the wire up, attached it in the box. I put the wires on, but I didn't put the nuts on all the way right now because I have to wire everything else up. All right, so now I need to be able to bring this wire up in here and bring it through here, and then it's going to get attached. It's the power. This red wire coming up is the power to the jack. So we have to hook it up to the power, which power is the black. So we're going to put that on. Not tightening it up yet, just getting things situated. Okay, we'll figure out what we're doing there. Now we got to get the rest of this wired up. Okay, my 4-pin wire is attached to the trailer frame and then goes into the trailer. So I'm going to take this off and try to bring that wire back up in there into the box. Okay, now I've got it off the frame. I'm going to cut the wire and then pass it up through and tie it into the box. Okay, now passing the wires through. It's a bit tight, but it works. And now I'm gonna take the tape off it, strip the wires, put some ends on, then I'm going to hook them up to the appropriate places. Remember, this here gives you the code what they're going to, okay? Okay, I want to show you this. If you look in here, it says that green is your tail light and brown is your right turn. So when you look at these wires, you have a green, that's your tail light, and a brown one that's attached to it. So that's going to go up to this brown. But then when you get to the other light, it says, none of this wiring worked out. I had to go through a whole lot of different things to figure it out, trial and error, and I got it straightened out. So watch to the end and you'll see what you really need to do to make them work. I don't know if it's my trailer or something different with this box, but I get it worked out. Watch now. Well, the original wire up was way wrong. Okay, what I had to do was I had to take the two brown wires and connect them to the green wire, which then gave me the running lights. Then I had to connect the green wire to the brown, which gave me the right hand turn signal. And I had to connect the yellow one to the red, which gave me the left hand turn signal. And now everything is working properly. All right, it took me a little time to figure it out. White went to white. The red from the jack went to black, which was power. And then what I just told you on the lights themselves. All right, let's check the jack and see how it's working. Okay. The light comes on and the jack is working. That's what I was interested in. All right, now I'm going to tidy everything up. Going to get some zip ties, get all these wires tied in together. But that's how you do it. That's how you hook up a 7-pin.